Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is the new video that we put up since we've been out, but I had to break the video down in like 2 parts because the person that was recording for us, they didn't keep track of the time. So I'm gonna play one half and then I continue the other half in parts. So hope y'all enjoy it.
And I hear it with voice of harpers humping with their harps. That's the sermon of UFOs. Because when they come, they're not going to be coming on a cloud like everybody think, out of the spaceship just flying around like that. They only coming on those so-called UFOs that everybody talks about. Those so-called unidentified flying objects. Well, they're the chariots of the Most High. The government knows about this, but they're not going to tell you this because they want to keep it a secret so you can be afraid of it. But keep going. And they sung it as it were a new song before the throne and before the 4 beasts. See, that new song is knowing the knowledge of the Most High, knowing who he came to save, what color he is, what he looked like, you know, knowing his name, because he only has one name, and he tells you, it's Yahweh. And his son's name is Yahweh Shah. Keep going. And the elders and no man could learn that song but the 144,000. See, it's only 144,000 men that's going to get this knowledge, that's going to wake up to the fact that everything they've been told throughout history was a lie. Everything that they've been broke down to them was the wrong way. That they Christ is not who they think it is. And they're going to learn his name all over again. They're going to know it. It's going to be implanted in their heads, and it's already in our heads right now. And everyone's going to wake up to the fact that this Bible ain't for everybody. That's the one's going to make it. Keep reading. Which were redeemed from the earth. So we're going to be the first to be redeemed from the earth. Be taken up out of here. Because when this solar start going down, this was going to start going down. This was going to be saved from. This is what we're going to be saved from. Because everybody always talking about, you get saved, what you going to get saved from? You're going to get saved from all these atrocities. And ultimately the missiles. But before the missiles come from Russia over here to America, you're going to see all this going in. The mark is already here. But keep reading. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. Meaning, they weren't defiled not actually with a woman, because the Lord knows you're going to be with a woman if you're a man, unless you're homosexual. But not being defiled with the woman means that you didn't eat all this baloney about worshiping Obama, worshiping the Antichrist, worshiping everything that's going on in this world. Want to have new cars, want to have bling bling, nice house, like nice big houses. Because the Lord tell you ain't supposed to be into all that. The Lord wasn't into all that. And when you look and read in the Bible, did the Lord always going out in a building to speak? Where was he mostly at when he spoke? He was on the street. He was on the streets, the highways and the byways. The highways and the byways. This is not a highway and a byway. This right here, just going through right here, this is a highway and a byway. This is spread more word and getting the message out to the people more than just being in the building. Keep going. These are they which follow the Lamb, wheresoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto God and to the Lamb. Yep. So when this stuff start happening, we're going the 144,000 men are going to be redeemed from this earth, from the 12 tribes, not just any men, but the Israelite men. They're going to be redeemed from this, from all this chaos that's about to take place. And by that time, we're going to have spiritual power to fight this. And that's when the women of the Lord, the women, is going to start coming in line when they lose their jobs and when they misfortune turns on them. Okay, now skip from that and give me Revelations 13:16. Because getting back to this, all part of this taking place part of that taking place is ultimately leading up to this. That chip. And if you take that chip, the Most High gonna get you. Because you just put your faith in the hands of the beast, which is America, which is Obama, and everything it stands for. And so pretty much that's telling you right there. Go ahead. 13:6, Revelation. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So a person asked me the other day, is it just going to be rich people to get this? That's telling you right there it's going to be rich, poor, free, meaning like walking around here, and bond, the ones that's locked up in jails and in prisons. They're going to force you all to receive this mark. Go ahead. Where? To receive a mark in their right hand. In your right hand. And if you look at this and read about this, it's always going to be in your right hand. Or in their foreheads. And with the foreheads, it's talking about that Babylon knowledge. Which the word Babylon means confusion. Because a lot of confusion going on around here. That's right. Keep going. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast. So if you ain't got this chip, when the government goes to putting out that everyone should get this chip or not, you're going to be labeled a terrorist. That's right. You're going to be labeled a terrorist. You're going to be thrown into them concentration camps that they got set up for all of us, the 12 tribes, Lord's people. And you're going to be tried. And they're going to try to program you to get the chip. But if you take that mark, then sudden destruction is going to come upon you. Because the Lord says that boy is going to break out on those who takes that mark, which is that chip. Keep going. And that no man shall buy or sell, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. And his number is 666, which means 666. Okay. Now, I want to hear a little something from Proverbs, because you got a lot of idiots